Hi friends, this is Becky Lewis in Central Indiana, and I am coming back for another round on this issue because I think it is so incredibly important to point out what is happening right now all over social media, all video makers. It's not just YouTube, and it's not specific people. This notice that I'm showing you here on screen is a private message that I got in my private messages, okay? And I'm going to read this real quick for people who can't see the screen or don't feel like reading it. So, hi, I just watched your chemtrail Fallout Central Indiana video and thought it was really awesome, so I decided to check out your channel, which is great. My name is Vanessa and I'm a talent scout at Optica Entertainment. I was hoping we could chat about a potential partnership between Optica Entertainment, Creative Nation, and your YouTube channel. We have recently joined together with Creative Nation to launch a new YouTube network by small YouTubers for small YouTubers. We are looking for digital storytellers from a variety of genres who produce consistent content as they develop their channel by brand. By joining Optica Entertainment, you gain exclusive access to our newly developed Sidekick collaboration engine. I'd love to explore some opportunities with you and help you reach your channel goals. Let me know if you're available to chat. Thanks. And you can read the bottom, yada yada. And here we are, opticaentertainment.com. Okay? So, I go to opticaentertainment.com and I need to show you here, okay? You can read the top of that and scroll back and read the whole thing. I could actually go through it because I think it's important the way they word this, okay? You have to pay attention to the wording, friends. It says, hi, welcome to Optica Entertainment. Allow us to introduce ourselves. We've been a couple of small YouTubers for a few years now, and over that time, we've been contacted by a number of MCNs asking us to partner with their awesome network. And that was exciting until we realized a few things. One, the networks don't actually care about you. And two, they usually never offer anything of real value. So, as small YouTubers, our needs differ from those of other channels. We're less concerned about CPMs and the amount of money we make, as it's typically about $1 a month, and more concerned about finding people to collaborate with and growing our channel's audience. We don't want automated emails that contain phrases like, "We really like your content," when in fact they've never even seen any of our content. We want real people offering real advice and real tools. So that's what we set out to do. Yeah, check it out, friends. Leave for any reason, any time. 80-20 revenue split. Woo! Okay, under leave for any reason, when you join Optic Entertainment, you join under a no lock-in contract. That means you can come and go as you please. Just give us a 30 days notice. Boom! Contract. 80-20 revenue split. At Optica Entertainment, your revenue split is higher than the majority of networks, with our creators receiving an 80% cut. Freedom to create. The last thing we would want is for YouTube to feel like a job, quote. So our contract has no requirements for posting. Make what you want when you want. 100,000 plus track music library. All Optica Entertainment partners get free access to both the Auto Micro and the Epidemic Sound. Is that really say that? Epidemic sound music libraries? Seriously? I'm just going through this for the first time, friends, but I don't want to set up some big thing. I'm just going from my heart here, okay? So, check it out. Exclusive access to the Sidekick Plus collab engine. All Optica Entertainment partners will gain exclusive access to our newly developed Sidekick Plus platform. Sidekick is a powerful promotion and collaboration engine designed to drive up your views and fan base via cross-promotion with other similarly sized channels. A dollar payment threshold. At Optica Entertainment, you are paid what you earn when you earn it. If you earn $1, you'll receive $1. Other networks often withhold earnings until a certain threshold is reached. Payments made outside of PayPal may have higher thresholds. Okay, well, I am not going to click the button to get in to sign up and you know, the whole bit, but I've seen enough, friends, and I can tell you right now, there is zero doubt in my mind of what is going on out there in YouTube, in Facebook, in all these other places where people make and post videos and sway opinions, okay? I just watched last night, or maybe it was the night before, watched The Cosmic Disclosure with David Wilcock and Corey Good. And Corey has been the person in the past to actually go in and help set up these troll centers where people go in. They have 6 screens, and each one of them are set up at different IP addresses in different countries of the world. They go in and they act like, you know, they're having an argument with themselves. They go in and several people, and then they go in and make all these different comments, some for, some against, and they start creating havoc, okay? And then on the higher level, you have people who are the government trolls or shills, whatever you want to call them, and those people are sent, they have actual, oh my gosh, friends, I'm really having a hard time with this because it's just so unbelievable, okay? They have an actual process that they go through, giving a psychological study to different people that they can sway. So they go in and they use companies like this to bring people in and get them up, you know, up and running with these collaboration groups. And then they bring somebody in who's a big name person to bring this person along and bolster them and, you know, advertise for them and bring them on radio shows. And they do interviews with them from the perspective of being this superhuman. Hi, I'm the king of whatever, okay? Or the queen of whatever. There are people out there who are the big name people. Their specific job is to bring these people up besides their own, whatever their own thing is, that they have their own special thing that people are flocking to. And what happens, friends, is they put out all kinds of social media, and there are thousands and thousands of these people, okay? So they collaborate together. They falsely bump up the views and the subscribers, so that these people already have these thousands and thousands of people. Then they're put out there as a mouthpiece to control the narrative of the people. And they send their trolls into the chat rooms and this and that to control the narrative and create havoc and to distract us from the truth, no matter what genre it is that they're covering. This is how they operate. It is a massive operation, a huge, pre-planned, pre-set out. They focus on certain people who have the right kind of psychological profile within the right, whatever the situation is, whether it's religion or something like you know, in our case, in my case, like the Nibiru stuff or whatever, and they control the narrative. And friends, this is so well planned that this goes back so many years for them to create the plan, begin the narrative, start it all out, spread it out, control the narrative and the mindsets of the people. And then they get their little groupie people to, you know, they get a fan base that's almost fanatical because they're so, you know, mind blown by all this fame that this person has. And they're like, oh, you know, numbers. I must follow this person who has so many numbers by their name. Because if they have that many numbers, they must be right. All these people are listening and watching and believing them. They must be right. And then they send in the big person name, whoever it is, and that person who already has a massive fan base blows this person's ego up, puffs them up, makes a big deal out of them, and turns them into somebody that's supposed to be listened to. Okay? So, friends, I really need to stop this here because I can quite literally feel my energy pumping up to where my heart space is not in a good place. So I am going to leave this here, food for thought. But if you want a real earful, you go listen to the Cosmic Disclosure with Corey Good, David Wilcock interviewing Corey Good. It's the one on government trolls, and it was just put out a couple nights ago. And oh, by the way, this is April 2nd, 2016. And that is an absolute must-see, friends. An absolute must-see for every human on planet Earth. It has nothing to do with just the United States or just Facebook or just YouTube. It is the whole kit and caboodle. Okay? So, like I said, losing my heart space, gotta go. I love you all. I am not doing this to stir up trouble. I am not doing this to point fingers. I am not doing this for recognition. I am not doing this for numbers or subscribers. Friends, I am doing this because it has been put on me and put in my heart to do this. So, hate the messenger if you like. But this is how it has to be for me, friends. It's put in my heart to do it, and I'm doing what has been put on me to do. So, thank you very much for listening. I hope you'll consider this as just something to think about. For educational purposes only, I might add. Have a good night. Much love to all of you. Bye for now.